Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me on another day of Candoo Learning. Today, we are going over best practices for long-term scam protection. I am Rachel. I'm your tech learning guide, and I'm also a tech concierge here at Candoo Tech. So let's just do a little intro about scams and fraud. They've been part of human history for centuries, and they take advantage of people's trust, ignorance, or vulnerabilities. They continue to evolve and adapt to new technologies and social dynamics. Staying vigilant, informed, and practicing caution are crucial in mitigating the risk of falling victim to scams. So let's go over some quick facts and figures. According to the Federal Trade Commission, the FTC, consumers reported losing more than $5.8 billion to fraud in 2021, which was an increase of more than 70% over the previous year. Imposter scams were the most common, and adults 60 and over were more likely to report higher losses compared to other age groups. If you also think about 2021, that was a year into the pandemic where most people were also online more often. So what we're going to go over today is how to improve your online account security, being mindful of publicly shared information, secure your sensitive info using apps and tools as well. So let's start off with improving your online account security. One of the most important things is strong passwords. You want to keep a strong password because it keeps your personal information safe. It protects your emails, files, and other content, and it prevents someone else from getting into your account. Some quick tips is the longer the password, the better. So making your password at least 12 characters long is best. Making sure it's easy to remember. Here are some ideas to help make longer passwords that are easier to remember. You can use lyrics from a song and poem, a passage from a book, or maybe abbreviation, so such as using the letter of each word in a sentence. Avoid using easily accessible info like from your social media profile, such as your birthday or a family member's name. You never want to share passwords over email or text. And you want to write it down and keep it in a safe place. And if you do write it down, you want to make sure that you're writing all your passwords down in one place altogether. You don't want to have it on random loose leaves of paper all over your place because you want to make this easier for yourself. You're going to need that password again at some time in the future. There's also something called two-factor authentication. And that's like having a second lock on your account apart from your password. It requires you to provide two different pieces of information to prove that you were the real owner of the account. So how does that work? You enter in your regular password to log in just like you always do. After entering in your password, the website or app will ask for something else, like a code sent to your phone through a text message, or it may also appear in your email. So once you provide the second piece of information, the code from your phone or email, the website or app knows it's really you and grants you access to your account. This is one example from Google. You'll get a prompt for a two-step verification. It will ask you to open up your Google app in a particular app. So it says open the Google app on your iPhone. So you would go to your iPhone, open up the Google app, and then it's going to ask you to verify it's you. So you would click this button here on the right-hand side with the green check mark and say, yes, it's me. Also, let's go over software and system updates. So the top reasons why these updates are essential. One is security. Updates make your computer or phone more secure, protecting you from cyber threats like viruses, malware, or hackers. Also, performance. Updates can also improve how your devices work. They make it faster, smoother, and more stable, giving you a better experience. Another reason is compatibility. Sometimes new software or apps won't work correctly on older versions of the operating system. Your device will notify you when updates are available. All you have to do is follow the instructions to install them. Let's go over being mindful of publicly shared information. Being mindful of publicly shared information means being careful about what you reveal or show to the world on the internet, especially social media. By being cautious about what you share online, you can protect your privacy and stay safe in the digital world. Here are some things to consider. Personal details. So you want to avoid sharing your address, your phone number, or your full birth date. Privacy settings. Social media platforms have settings that allow you to control who can see your post and profile. We will certainly be doing a class in the future about how to change the default settings on social media platforms. Strangers requests. Be careful about accepting friend requests or connections from people you don't know in real life. Not everyone online is who they claim to be. Also, password hints. Avoid sharing password hints or clues online, as they may make it easier for someone to guess your password and access your accounts. And then finally, simply trying Googling your full name to ensure that there's no sensitive information that appears. How to secure your sensitive info using apps and tools. Just like security and alarm systems for valuables in the physical world, there are special apps and tools for protecting sensitive info on your devices in the digital world. Here are the main types. We have antivirus programs that protect your device from viruses and malware. We have virtual private networks, also called VPNs, which encrypts your internet connection for added security. We also have pop-up blockers that prevent annoying and potentially harmful pop-up ads from appearing when you browse the internet. So with protection apps, the main types are password managers, as well, that stores all your passwords securely in one place. Identity protection that helps safeguard your personal info and monitor for any potential threats of identity theft. Here are some reputable apps that we recommend. We have Norton Antivirus, McAfee Total Protection, NordVPN, 1Password, LifeLock, and AdBlock. I'm going to give that just a moment, just in case anyone is writing that down or wants to screenshot that. At Candoo Tech, your safety and security is our priority. There are no surprises when you get help from our team. We use the same phone number for support. Our one-on-one sessions are recorded in advance, so you know the date, time, and name of the tech concierge that you're working with. All of our tech concierges have passed background check and reference checks went through extensive onboarding and training. We know that it's a privilege to help you with your technology and sensitive information. We want to ensure that you feel safe and secure. Our service is fully protected by an insurance policy. Thank you all for joining me today. If you have any questions, please don't forget, you could always reach out to us for a one-on-one session. We could walk you through any portion of the topics that we talked about today with your particular devices, especially if you want to know which ways that you can start to integrate this into your devices as well. But thank you for joining me. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.